people? It's your boy Derek right here on Finding Lost Verses. So today's episode, we're going to do something different today. So before you do anything else, you need to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. If you haven't followed me on social media, follow me on Twitter and Instagram at these things down here below. So without any further ado, let's get on with the show. All right, we back. So today, something that's near and dear to my heart. Family time. Spend time with your family. So me and my families traveled from the East Coast to the West Coast, back and forth, just traveling, moving. And even on long trips of going to Florida to the beach or to the amusement parks, to Disney and things like that, we'll have music in the car and we'll play music on the radio. And sometimes these songs will be some songs that in my younger days, my kids shouldn't be listening to, right? So what I would do, when the curse word would come on, I would turn the volume down on the song so they couldn't hear it. So later on in life, they would remind me, you remember you used to do that, Dad? Like, yeah, I used to do that. But anyway, some of the songs the kids listen to now are kind of crazy crunk. But when we were riding around town or taking long trips, some of these songs were like telling a story. And that's what I like. Songs that give a good message and a story. So today, on my top songs that remind me of storytelling, the art of storytelling, the lost art in music. So without any further ado, let me get my apparatus together real quick. Make sure it's working right. So the first song is going to be one of my favorite songs of all time. It's Slick Rick Children's Story. Let's sing along. Here we go. Once upon a time, not long ago, when people wore pajamas and lived like slouch, laws were stern and justice stood, and people were behaving like they ought to good. There lived a little boy. So you remember that song, Children's Story. That song was like really hot. It was a hot beat, but also told a story about what kids do not need to do, about robbing and stealing and doing crazy stuff. It's giving them a message at the end saying, hey, you shouldn't be doing this stuff. And that's what I like about that song. So that's something that I really like, the art of storytelling. Slick Rick told a great story, and we don't hear a lot of that anymore. So song number 2 is another one of my favorite songs that tell a story. And it's by Nas. And the song is I Can. So this song, if you hadn't heard it, I'll have the link down in the comments down there. But this song really tells a story too. Talks about how women and men could grow up and be kings and queens and think they should do with their life, not be in the club, not growing up too fast, and not knowing how to read and write and do stuff like that. So this is a tremendous story song and a message that you need to hear. Great song. So my next song, my kids, we used to listen to Kanye West. I'm telling you, I was the biggest Kanye West fan in the world. Old Kanye. But the biggest Kanye West fan in the world. And one of the songs we used to play was Roses.
I know it's past visiting hours, but can I please give her these flowers? The doctor don't want to take procedures. He claimed my heart can't take the anesthesia. It'll send a body into a seizure.
Oh my gosh, that song just sang chills in my heart. You remember old Kanye? That used to be the joint right there, Roses. So those are songs that I grew up with my kids listening to. I can guarantee if you saw one of my kids, one of my daughters, and asked them about one of them songs, they could tell you the song verse for verse, because they used to listen to those songs with me. And that reminds me of stuff, makes me hit me right here. So, the newer artists. You got a couple out there like J. Cole, Lil Wayne. Of course, Jay-Z is kind of old, is older artist. I won't say he's new, but Jay-Z told a story too. But before I get to those, my last one I was about to forget is Pete Rock and CL Smooth. When you hear them horns, you just go bananas. Troy. Remember the song Troy? They reminisce over you? Oh my gosh. A great story.
Yeah. I reminisce for a spell, or shall I say, think back 22 years ago to keep it on track.
That song was the song. When you heard those horns come, you knew it was over. So that was one of my favorite songs growing up. So again, that's what we have right there. Newer songs, you will hear like Lil Wayne and More. This is a newer song. Jay-Z 444 is another song. I'm not going to play those because I have to deal with copyright issues right now. But that's what I got for today. The art of storytelling. If you like the video, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Coming back with you in a few minutes for another video, and we out.
Just like music.